Don Maniaco style, homie. Whoopee! Go home. Fauci! Go. Hey, whoopee! Go home. Fauci! Go. Hey, whoopee! Here we go, homie. Fauci! Go. Hey, whoopee! Go home. Fauci! You too, Vinny. That's highly bioavailable, so it feeds the muscle quickly. I think they're good. There was no bloating.
Funny how? I mean, what's funny about it?
It's going right to your muscle. I mean, I see it right there.
No, I don't know. You said it. How do I know? You said I'm funny.
Shut up. What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. And today I'm reviewing Merica Labz Castle Bravo Mega Yield Pre-Workout. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe and let's get into this. There are enough one-liners in AA to kill us all, man. We take sayings and we run with them. One of them is progress, not perfection. Why would I do progress, not perfection, man? I perfected getting high. I perfected shooting dope, getting high. Every little thing I had to do with getting high was perfect. I did it to a T, perfection. So why would I not do that now with my spiritual life, with getting close to God, with my recovery? Why would I say progress, not perfection? I perfected doing dope. So why would I give that anything less when it comes to my recovery and getting high, man? See, that's my disease telling me not to put 110% in it because my head wants to destroy me, man. So forget that progress, not perfection, man. We got to perfect and enlarge our spiritual life, man. Merica Labz. I don't know them and they don't know GGH, man. So I ain't here to shine their dang schlong. This was sent over to me by my homie, Uncle Eddie, man. God bless him, from Muscle Players. So he was like, hey, man, he's like, a lot of people are buying this and they love it. I was like, hey, man, I'd run that hitter. That's a nice label right there. I've never reviewed anything by the fine folks there at Merica Labz. You know what, man? If they're for Merica, I'm for Merica, homie. God bless their souls. Sick label right here, man. Sick tub. This is a tall tub of pre. This is what they're giving us, man. They're talking fast. So listen, if you like what I have to say about this hitter or any other hitter, you can get it below from Muscle Players. I'll link it below where to get it with the discount code to knock some big cash off. I might tell you it's trash, homie. Might tell you it's big trash. You know, Uncle Eddie sent me a lot of stuff that I said freaking sucked. Fake DMAA pre's, all sorts of snickle fritz, homie. So I'm going to give it to you straight, man. God bless Uncle Eddie. But I ain't shining no Muscle Player schlong either, homie. Supplement facts. One scoop, 21.2 grams. I just want to say a level scoop was 18 grams, man. So if you go by the scoop, you ain't going to get the full experience. I don't know why they can't get these scoopers right. I mean, it was a freaking real scoop. Only 18 grams, and you get 20 servings in a container, man. So it's on the low end, but look, we got to support smaller companies we like, man. I don't know if I like them until after I tell you the review. Well, you don't know if I like them until after I tell you the review. 20 serving, 25. Money's in the dang head, it's not in the heart. If you want something, you buy it and you support companies you like. End of freaking story, man. You can go to Walmart, get that Aaron Singerman Snickle Fritz Trash Redcon 1. You'll have a garbage formula. You'll have a garbage experience. But hey, at least you'll get 30 servings. You're soft as heck, homie. Don't make me spank you. All right, man, this is what and they ain't doing that 1 scoop, 2 scoop, redfish, bluefish, Dr. Seuss mumbo jumbo. And this is a cereza lemon flavor, which appears to be a cherry lemon, and it was freaking fire, man. It was a really good flavor. I let my girl smell the tub. She said it smelled amazing. Mix that hitter up. Drank it down for 2 seconds, got down to the dance floor. Time to start pumping some freaking iron. This is what they're giving us. L-citrulline, 7 grams. That's for the pumps. Ain't none of that citrulline malate. Pure citrulline, homie. 7 grams, man. 7 grams, homie. All right, beta-alanine, 3.2 grams. Clinically dosed for you Fauci juniors. Warm, fuzzy hug, tingles, revved up feeling. Endurance, lactic acid buffering. Pico 2, 2 grams. There's a bunch of mushroom blend, yada, yada. L-tyrosine, 2 grams. Some focus hitter. Listen to this, man. Caffeine anhydrous, 350 milligrams, homie. That's a stimulant. That's gonna stimulate, homie! All right, man, then you got this Alpha GPC, 300 milligrams. That gets you focused in, dialed in, thinking about the weights, forgetting about your Tinder dates. LPGDA, couldn't they have given us the clinical efficacious dose of 600? Shut your mouth, homie! They gave us 300 milligrams. You ain't gonna tell me about this ingredient until you take the drink. Man, I'm sick of you homies looking at the label and thinking you know something. You don't know jack, homie. Pine bark extract, 250 milligrams. Great pump ingredient, man. Then you got caffeine citrate, 200 milligrams. So that yields 50%. That's caffeine bonded to citric acid for fast-acting hitter. And that gives us 450 milligrams of total caffeine from 2 sources. That's a STIM junkie amount, man. Then Elevate TP, 150 milligrams. Theobromine, man, 100 milligrams. That's a cousin to caffeine. The lowest we like to see is 100, so they're giving us the 100, which is right in there, man. That gives you more mood, focus, yada, yada, stimulation. Synephrine hydrochloride, 30 milligrams, heart rate action, stimulation, fat-burning properties, and Huperzine A, 20 milligrams, which I believe is 1% yields 200 micrograms. That's another focus hitter, man. 200 milligrams gets you focused and dialed in, thinking about the weights, homie. Gotta edit that Tinder profile, homie. Take them pronouns out, homie. All right, man, here we go, man. I'm fired up, son. I took the drink. I came down to the dance floor. Time for some serious iron pumping. This is one of these labels, I could not really look at it and know what it felt like, man. I didn't know if this would be like a good mood pre, a serious iron pumpers pre, an aggressive pre, high heart rate stim junkie pre. I really couldn't look at the label and tell. So now, man, I took the drink, I came down. This is what I'm gonna say about this, man. This hit very quickly. Probably 10 minutes after taking it, it wiped the fatigue away, man. Felt like this clear-headed energy came over my head, elevated my heart rate a little bit. No alpha yo, no crazy death. Just elevated it where I was awake and alert, and I was up for the day. Let's put it that way. Nothing like out of my mind. Just up for the day, like elevated my energy. I didn't really mean heart rate, elevated my energy. It hits quick, and it stays consistent. Once it hits, you're up, it's like this, and then it stays, and it doesn't, there's no freaking twist or turn or craziness with it. It just stays the way it is. Very nice. Bodybuilding, stim junkie, good experience, man. Let me just tell you. So the energy came in quick, man, before the betas, like 10 minutes before the betas. The betas kind of came and went. They didn't really last that long, so they were kind of uneventful. So the energy comes in and you just feel good, man. You feel good. You feel very energized. Physical energy, decent focus, very nice sense of well-being, like aggressive kind of dancing feeling, man. This is a stim junkie kind of energy without the alpha yo, without the DMHA. So it's kind of like a back to the basics, caffeine, like theobromine, synephrine. It's just teetering on stim junkie energy. This is a great pre-workout to hit any body part on. I would say, like, if you want a savage workout, this is great for any body part. It's great for legs because your heart rate's not out of control. It's great for arms. It's great for shoulder. Whatever you want to hit, this will give you a savage iron pumping session. I'm gonna be straight with you, homie. I was in that mood where I just felt nostalgic, like feel good, sense of well-being, not high, just a good focus, feel good energy. I had like NSYNC on at least 3/4 of the workout, man. I used to go to a boarding school in Texas that's now shut down for abusing children. It's called Excel Academy. It was in Conroe, Texas. You can look it up, man. It was all in the news. It got shut down. Some kid got sexually abused when they took him to a jail tour. Sad story. But there was all sorts of abuse going on. The only thing they let us listen to was NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, and country music, man. Up until the end of my stay there, pretty much. The last few months, I was there for a year and a half, graduated high school from there. The last few months, they started allowing other music in. All they allowed was NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, and country. We used to go in the kitchen, man, clean the kitchen, and jam to freaking Backstreet Boys. I was like 17 years old, man. We used to put on the NSYNC, Backstreet Boys. I had it on the whole time, man. I felt super nostalgic. I just had this feel-good energy thinking about where I came from, where my life is at now, all that craziness I come from, and how amazing God is, man, how beautiful life is. I was just having this feel-good, aggressive dancing. I was ba 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 ba. It's gonna be me. You know, I had all the hitters playing, man. I had all the hitters playing, man. No homo, man. I'm a cis straight white male. But I ain't ashamed, man. I listened to some Backstreet Boys and some NSYNC today on this Castle Bravo hitter, man. So I would say this. Let me just sum it up. Pumps were freaking savage on it. Tight, dry, vascular, sick pumps. Don't add anything. The pumps were sick. The pine bark, the citrulline, whatever it is, comes together. The beta was mild. The energy was as much as I needed. Stim Junkie-esque energy. No alpha-yo, no illicit ingredients. No crazy heart rate. Just a good endurance iron pumpers energy that gives you a nice, feel-good rush of energy, and then it stays. Alert, awake, nothing more. You're not high. You just feel good. It's a training pre. If you want a Stim Junkie-esque pre-workout, you know how like the high-end Panda pre's are, where they're like teetering on Stim Junkie, but without the illicit ingredients? Just like that. No negative side effects. It hits, it lasts a couple hours, dies off, goes away, back to normal, man. Nothing crazy. If you want it to wear out, it's great, and it hits quick. That's what I got, man. It's not, I can't write a freaking whole story about it. There's only so much I could say, and we've said it all. God bless all y'all. Link below where to get it with a code. High-end daily type feel. Stim Junkie high-end daily. Little higher than a daily because of the 450 milligrams of caffeine, but not like super Stim Junkie out of your mind. A good kind of in-between hitter with savage pumps, kind of uneventful beta. And you'll be listening to, you'll put something on nostalgic, homie. NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, whatever brings you back and makes you thank God for where you're at today and where you came from. And man, I ain't gonna lie, homie, that NSYNC kind of hit today, man. That boy kind of hit. God bless all you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.